We're down in the zoo's Africa exhibit at our African lion area. The Cincinnati Zoo has had lions as long as I can remember, but we're also involved in lion conservation because though lions are beloved, they also are very threatened today in a modern world. I'm here with Dr. Lily Maynard. She's director of the zoo's global conservation programs, and you know her and leading the way on what we're doing with lions in Africa.
I'm lucky enough to get to work with and regularly communicate. I'm getting WhatsApp texts right now from our partners in Kenya and Tanzania about what they're seeing with lions and are actively celebrating when they find prides. I literally just got a text with a photo of 8 lions in a pride in northern Kenya. Amazing to see and really energizing to see because sadly lions are decreasing, but it's really amazing to know that there are communities and great organizations who are working together to create space for lions and to make sure that there is a future with lions that thrive, as well as where the communities are thriving and have their livelihoods meet. And so we're working with partners in Kenya and Tanzania, the Lion Landscapes organization and the organization SORALO, who is our long-term partner for over 15 years, who they're the leaders in conservation. They are the ones who have coexisted with lions and elephants and cheetah and leopard and hyena and so many amazing wildlife. So we look to them to learn how coexistence works, and we ask them what support do they need and how can we reinforce and encourage their efforts to continue to make space for lions so that we can continue to celebrate the amazing lions, John and Amani, that we have here, but also a future with lions throughout Africa.
You know what's fascinating is I think people love lions. They long have all the way through European symbols, of courage and strength. And yet there's less lions year by year. So what's it going to take so that 20 years from now, there's more lions rather than less?
Yeah, it's a really great question, and it's not a simple answer. There isn't a simple one solution, but it requires a balance and an open conversation between what communities in Africa need and what the lions and wildlife need. And it's just as important to think about what the people need so that then their needs are also and they respect that we need to make space for lions and recognize that lions and other wildlife that they represent help represent a healthy landscape that also helps people. And so it's not that we need more and more national parks, but we need more collaborative discussions and trust building and active organizations like the ones that we partner with at Lion Landscapes and SORALO, who empower the communities to say what they need while also encouraging them and providing more access to benefits to having lions in their landscape. So any ways that people can support zoos like Cincinnati Zoo and support organizations like those 2 that we mentioned and so many others who are doing great work for lion conservation, coordinating that so that it has a spread of the impact and the benefits outweigh the cost. That gives me a lot of hope. And I've recently become the program leader for the AZA, the Association of Zoos and Aquariums Safe Lion Program. And so it's my job to figure out how to coordinate and really rally all 238 zoos and aquariums across North America to do something for lion conservation and by extension all of our audiences and all of our communities. And I'm just so excited because I know that we can do a lot together. Whether you can go on your phone on the Zooniverse app and be able to do some community science right now that is helping to document where are their lions thriving and other wildlife too, and that's helping conservationists around the world in Africa. Or ways that you can support financially and really empower the communities buying beadwork. I wear a lot of beadwork from the communities in Kenya, and we sell those here at the zoo and really want to make sure we can empower and support the livelihoods that make people be able to have their needs met at the same time as we balance and create space for wildlife.
That is so great. I know about those programs. I'm inspired hearing about it. Basically the way it works is it's not people versus wildlife, but a win-win of people with wildlife. And there's room for all of us to survive together.